Well, they kept us waiting on pins and needles literally for over 30 days, and now we finally know who the 49ers had maybe had their eye on with that number 3 overall pick. Trey Lance selecting him number 3 overall. John, looking at this process, and you guys said you had 5 guys in mind. How was it just these last 30 days being able to evaluate all of these guys and ultimately landing on Trey?
It's been an awesome experience. We wanted to add to our quarterback room. We wanted to strengthen it. It's such an important position in this league. And I think everybody knows how we feel about Jimmy Garoppolo. And, some people might say, okay, if you feel so good, why are you moving on? And I think everyone knows he's struggled to stay on the field. And so at some point, you got to make some decisions. And we made a tough one. The great thing is we've got an ownership that now has said, we went to him when we made the trade. We'd like to do this, but we'd also like to keep Jimmy around. Jimmy knows how to win, and I think it also it helps us. We don't have to play our rookie until he's ready to play, and that's, I think, the best environment we can have for him. So I think this is a win-win, and let's talk about Trey Lance, because he's someone who makes me smile, and because I think he's the total package. I really do, and Kyle felt that way. We've had our eyes set on him for a while. It was tough because it was a really good class, and there were a lot of options. Ultimately, it boiled down to we liked what we saw on film a lot. I think he's got a lot of versatility to his game, a lot of natural rhythm and instinct to play the position, to play the game. And then you meet the person, and really you're blown away. He's a humble kid. He's a really good-natured kid, but he's got some grit to him too. And it's been a fun process, and we're just thrilled to have him as part of our organization.
Yeah, you talk about what kind of kid he is, and another thing that you guys talk about fairly often is culture and bringing those right guys into the building. But looking at Trey, you and I spoke earlier this week, and I asked you about what are maybe some of those tangible and intangibles you look for in a quarterback. What are some of those that you saw in Trey?
Well, I think what I told you is, the mix of those. So obviously the requisite talent. Look, I think one thing that people see with Trey Lance, this guy can run the football, but believe me, we aren't taking someone we can take a running back for that. This kid can throw the football exceptionally well. And, I think you look to gain advantage. How do you gain advantage? Kyle talks about you make it an 11-on-11 game, and when your quarterback can do some other things, running the football, I think Kyle's shown, and this offensive staff has shown that they can do some great things. Think Robert Griffin in Washington. And so I think we'll be able to add some dynamics, but that's not it. We believe this guy can also play in the pocket exceptionally well. And so ultimately we just grew more and more enamored. And then like I said, you meet the person. I think his smarts are off the charts, and we're not trying to build rockets here. We're talking football smarts, but he thinks very quick. He has feel and instinct that the good ones at that position do. So there's a lot of qualities that really made us believers, and we just can't wait to meet him, get him out here tomorrow. We've been doing a lot on Zoom, met him at his pro day. Now we get to say hello and welcome him to the 49er family.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm not sure about you. Hopefully you've avoided Twitter. I know we talked about it a little bit, but it's been a pretty dark place. But when we are seeing little tweets come in that literally nobody in this building besides yourself and Kyle really knew who you were going to select. What was up with that thought process? What was behind that?
We just wanted to see how far it could go, and we didn't think it'd go this far. Now, look, ultimately, we've had our eyes on Trey for quite a while, and Kyle's better at timelines. I kind of live in the moment, but I know it's been some time. We did, though, kind of commit. Hey, on Monday of draft week, you and I sitting down, and I've been very open with this. We left on Friday. I told him who I liked, but I said I'm ready to ride with any of them, and it really comes down to you, Kyle. You're our head coach. You're our offensive play caller, and Kyle came down and Monday said, "You ready to go with Trey Lance?" And I said, "You're not messing with me, are you?" and it was an awesome feeling. So that kind of finalized it. Although, like I said, we've known for some time. And then I believe Wednesday we shared it with Jed. Our wives were privy to it, and they did very good being vaults like they always are. And then, I think today we got to share with Doc York. He came into town, and he was thrilled. It's who he wanted, and he never had told us that. So, pretty special. These are always fun times. You know, I think back to '93. Your dreams come true, and now it just gets started. Though, I think we'll get to see Trey here tomorrow. We can't wait.
So last year, when we're all sitting back and we're watching the draft from home and we're watching you guys also draft from home, we see a big smile across your face, a big smile across Kyle's face. But seeing you guys walk out of that presser, we still see this big smile on your face. You guys feel really good about this. You can pick up on that.
Yeah, we really do. I just think it's going to be a tremendous fit, and you know, something warms my heart. You know, somebody let me know that, hey, Jimmy Garoppolo already called and asking for Trey's phone number. And so I think that speaks to our culture. And, you know, I heard Trey talk about Jimmy. He don't even know him, but he respects him immensely. That's special. And I think that's when you have something special. And we're excited. You know, I keep saying the same word, but that's really what we're feeling. And we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of picks, you know, coming up, and we're thrilled about this pick, but we got more work to do, and we're going to be better, as I said, coming out of this draft. We're going to infuse some youth on our team and some young, talented players. I can't wait.
Yeah, like you said, you guys have a lot of work to do. Still 8 more picks, but you guys are never afraid to make moves when you guys see them needed. But just giving us a little peek into what's to come in the next 2 days. What can 49ers fans expect?
Yeah, you know, I'm anxious to get up there, and really since we picked Trey, you know, we just got updated on some of the picks that have happened. I'm excited to get up there because, you know, this is a draft, kind of a game breaks out. So you have a game plan, and then you have to adjust accordingly. We've been very thorough in our evaluations. Our college scouting staff has just been tremendous. Adam Peters, Ethan Waugh, our college coordinator, and Tariq Ahmad. These guys have done tremendous job as all our college scouts, and then we add our coaches, and it's a great process. So now we got to just put it to work, and we do have some needs that we believe we can fill in this draft, and most importantly, just add young people that fit our culture. Like I said, infuse some young energy in here, and then we go. And we're really excited about what's already transpired this offseason. I can't wait to make some additions and then go get ready for this season.
I think 49ers fans are also excited about what has transpired. You've got work to do. We're going to let you go. Appreciate the time.
Thanks so much, Kia.
Let's chat soon.